Hello and welcome to the new video from TPEN, Transcription for Paleographical and Editorial Notation. This video discusses projects and project management in version 0.4 of this digital tool. It will also demonstrate how you may use these project management facilities to create your own virtual manuscript. TPEN, designed to assist scholars in the transcription of unpublished manuscripts, supports both on-the-fly transcription and more sustained project-based work. Users are therefore provided with two options on the TPEN homepage. They may immediately begin transcribing any manuscript, or they may choose to add that manuscript to a project. The first option is designed for scholars who simply want to transcribe a few pages, export the transcription and move on. Project-based transcription assumes more sustained work on a given manuscript, so much so that it may even become a shared project. As a result, TPEN includes a project management component, which in version 0.4 looks like this. 4 tabs on the project management page, Projects, Manuscripts, Collaboration and Options, provide you with complete control over your personalized projects. The Projects tab shows a list of all your active projects, allowing you to select which project you wish to manage and to add a manuscript or add a new project. The central portion of the tab lists some basic metadata associated with the project, which can be modified as the user sees fit. This will be superseded by a Dublin core set, as well as the option for the user to upload their own Dublin core set or a TEI header. Finally, the options on the right allow the user to move directly to transcription, or in a series of project-specific options to modify the image sequence within the manuscript and delete any unwanted images. These last options allow the user to create what is in effect a virtual manuscript, a process which I would like to demonstrate to you by using the example of Cologne Cathedral Library Codex 86, a 9th century copy of Gregory the Great's Homilies on the Gospels, which is now available on the Codices Electronici Ecclesiae Coloniensis site. This codex, as the website itself makes clear, is currently misbound. For example, in the first quire, the correct order of the folios is in fact 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 8. Using TPEN, I can virtually rebind Codex 86, putting the folios in their correct order. On the project management page, I click on the button Find Manuscript to Add. Select the city of Cologne and scroll down to select Cathedral Library Codex 86. Clicking on Add to Project enables me to add the manuscript images to a current project, or, as I will do in this case, to create a new project, which I will entitle Gregory the Great Homilies. Clicking on Create New Project returns me to the Projects tab, where I will now click on Modify Image Sequence in order to create my virtual manuscript. This takes me to the image sequencing page, which on the left in the project folio list provides me with a list of all the images in this project in their current order. The holding area to the right is where I drag individual images in order to rearrange them, and immediately beneath this a virtual trash can, the discard option, which allows me to delete any images I wish to remove from the project. I also have the option to preview any image in the project folio list, either in the form of a full width preview or by changing the options in the center of the page, a full page preview. I will now begin to create my virtual manuscript. As we have seen, the first out of order folio in the manuscript is folio 4, which should in fact precede folio 3. I therefore click on folio 4 recto in order to move it to the holding area and then drag it to its correct position in front of folio 3, and go on to repeat the same procedure with folio 4 verso. But there is a simpler way I can achieve the same result. As we have seen, folio 6 is also misbound and should precede folio 5. Therefore, I click on folio 6 recto and folio 6 verso to send both to the holding area. And now, if I click and drag the book stack to my desired location within the project folio list, both images in the holding area are inserted into the selected location. This same procedure may also be used to produce a virtual gathering, which can then be moved to any location one may wish within the image sequence. As an example, take the second quire in Codex 86, which is also misbound. The correct order is folios 12, 11, 9 and 10. With these folios now in their correct order, 12, 11, 9, 10, I can use the book stack to insert this virtual gathering at the correct point in the manuscript. I save my arrangement and return to project management. Now, when I move to transcription within this project, I am working on my virtual manuscript, in which the pages are arranged in the order I have specified. TPen thus enables me to overcome the limitations imposed by the misbinding of Cologne Codex 86. Within TPen, I can read and transcribe this manuscript in the order in which it was originally intended to be read. And so I turn to transcription, having benefited from one of the many options which are available on the project management page in version 0.4 of TPen. Thank you.